Imagine standing at the very bottom of the world. The wind is silent, the ground is white forever, the sun barely rises in winter, and the temperature drops far below what most of us can imagine. Here, at the edge of the world, the air can feel so cold it seems unreal, a place where even the simplest life seems impossible, yet life still finds a way. This is Antarctica. This is life at minus 60 degrees. Today, we explore a question that sounds almost unbelievable. How does anything survive in Antarctica, where winter temperatures can plunge to as low as 60 degrees Celsius, or even colder? In this video, we'll travel step by step from the frozen ground to the hidden water beneath the ice, and meet the tiny living things that call this place home. Antarctica is the coldest place on Earth. Years ago, explorers recorded temperatures at a place called Dome A, reaching near 90 degrees Celsius, colder than your freezer by a long stretch. You might think nothing could live here, but the truth is different. Under the ice, deep lakes hide ancient microbial communities. In one of these lakes beneath miles of ice, scientists found around 4,000 species of tiny microbes living in total darkness. These creatures survive by turning minerals in the icy water into energy, no sunlight needed. Some of the smallest life forms live right in the soil and rocks too. Microscopic worms, called Scotnoma linsea, exist in the dry valleys of Antarctica, feeding on bacteria and algae. They are tiny, but they are made for this cold world. Deep lakes that never freeze to solid also exist. In places like Deep Lake, the water stays liquid even in winter because of very high salt levels. There, strange single-celled organisms thrive, where most life would freeze solid. Today, scientists also study meltwater ponds that form when summer sun melts ice just enough. In these small pools, microbes gather, interact, and live complex lives. These ponds may even help us understand how ancient life survived global ice ages long ago. Even some marine animals have adapted to the cold sea around Antarctica. Creatures like icefish produce special proteins in their bodies that prevent ice crystals from forming. Everywhere you look, under rocks, in salty water, and beneath kilometers of ice, life persists. One of the most fascinating facts is that not all life in Antarctica needs sunlight. Deep beneath the ice, lakes like Lake Whillans are home to bacteria that live off chemical energy from minerals. Scientists also found microbes in places where we once thought nothing could live. These tiny life forms have special ways to survive freezing conditions. Some even scrape trace gases like hydrogen and carbon monoxide out of the air to stay alive. What seems like a dead ice world actually hides tiny ecosystems full of motion, even in darkness and cold. Understanding life in Antarctica helps us answer big questions about life itself. It tells us that life can adapt in extreme ways. It teaches us about ecosystems that work without sunlight. It even helps scientists think about life beyond Earth, like on icy moons such as Europa. It also helps us understand how fragile these ecosystems are. When unusual warm periods hit Antarctica, even microscopic organisms can be affected, showing how sensitive life is to change. So this isn't just interesting science. It is a story about survival, adaptation, and the limits of life on our planet and beyond.